of the judiciary. There be a President Mahama one I said judiciary meeting because was it and these are lawyer for you ready now be president or don't be call judges no about appoint them as judges. President Mahama ne kind. Anybody enkomo. Meno ka say me mia baba Mando Bono East Bono Sunani East communication officer baba Mando abante kama kasa kama pa na near ding or can kind of read well informed and well educated as well and then na avre in fact and me or sign up for the market minimum kakra for some years but me who say adibi aporoso ama watoba ama kasa obeka kura bona say ayene diamano and don't forget say or sign up for the market where you let me penny pa and now was leader of the mighty minority in parliament into kasa fa judge for who and now judiciary no yana were very measured I was simply obeka for Mubia because he's an officer of the court as a lawyer and he appeared before judges very often and then representative kwa sorry ajekwa kafra why say we court on ye call ye no court 9 why biemo ajekwa kafra wo ho atokakra court 9 na biom ena ne ye sa ko say de ja court agidi Ghana court 9 adenta second court court 9 adenta second court one kwa adenta wo court 9 and it wo hoda wo kwa dia ena ne first day kan hin fa ye nko ye man sa de tie hoda wo konkwa dia wo ma eh so good emre yemin kaso emre yemin kaso eti ni na say baba Mando ye catch ye say cyber security for friend no say ombra emra wo ko sunyane friend saying regional police headquarters okoye omusinya mu ne friend no ado musu le ofa phone man ye hwe number friend no mo ye ya verification anu ka say ye nkran for the friend ntino ena yeso bank kran ena lawyer etua lawyer try boa former deputy attorney general no so when the lawyer the client no is adia wo de ne be basa fe no wa informed say omra client o kofi akọ prepare no aba mo se da be hia ne ha you say all the biaba mote no na sunan holma abrante no no dwa fi di fi akono kekraw a good handcuff hey na sembeni enya hwe e nipa ba ko fronti aban awesti fuel from sunyane e na ba akra enra no for the market any lawyer from Penifo including member of parliament for Mensia South lawyer na neje ba for wia ono so no ho ni lawyer from Penifo bebre ekoboa ema enra nimre no ye mani bail say enne one report oh no problem enne wa report ya kikirike ya say ye de court nyehwe omuko court anopa no in fact omuko court anopa ekotena ho sam judge just say some of the machinations be akokoso but eventually a judge the betena ase na omukeka asem na osahina for the marking ejane na so ekeka na de na enwanwa kakra ne say me na se ba court ni bia enti court so wo se di ba ko ma ni baila yana ejina prosecutor no so say bia attorney general nipa o anase police ID nipa and ebe detective yina investigator no aba enti woya wo so my lord ebe nipa we investigation ti no me pese mo fa no enkosi bebi kaka me hiana na me saka no na defense so waka am dia say o da bi we je tisa so in good standing wonye boneda why say ni say wo hwe na wo proper address wo timenya no o make kasa se minya we bu dey era tie formalities but also the posting of the investigator we say be mabil ala say mabil in this instance investigator no a wono adi baba Amando akokot neno was say one pay bail what was one pay detention and I remand one case remand dia branch no na yen lawyers o say na for market mo ese ema abrantie bi bill na ye hia no a obeba enti no prosecution no poloko wa oppose bail application no there bi afi ka say ka make no one no ka ya to atwa we ka shedin afi judge na what training mu no who supposed to express justice no afi no obusa investigator no na wusu abrantie no na sem no mo akwa forensic audit was mo be use be how many days na ya forensic audit was be bible so me was na mo ye forensic audit na investigation na mo be hia abrantie na na was na egu mo no ye hwe na ye hia na asen when ye hia no ye be me na ba judge ni sisi you back and forth and sadia dem me de na tum prosecutor mponka say ya fa ntumo prosecutor ni si woni mu no wo hwehwe na as when necessary oba request say wo ma me report judges bati e dem me na dem wow the court wo court 9 second court 9 and then no enti ye wieye oraba for the market e kasai na na make to say and I think he was subdued by adia wo bi da e wo court no eya no won ti ma ne no aboto se adia we ti bi si court se enipa wachi obi di number 1 ka se mo mfa ni nsem na so judge se me pese be ni nsem and said in fact lawyer bafowa just one no one free premises one month ma na omunim de ebe because one ko betima ka asem bia na bia dachi bi no ade so mo san atwesan eti lawyer osan na federal marking intent o kasa wi alo di meka lo kwese ne because one people be ka asem bi na bafowa was say in his years of practice one go be say that emre ye minka so president mahama emre ye minka so president mahama ye ka 11th February 2022 which for krata koma and make krata ni na bi make me kan we na time so ko pon mapon because e wo yon etwa yon ko wan gase twa ni chese o di free so de be na so also mo start say na ma rei o free o work for that time na tax ye kan wo kan na o de jentwe bi ti baabi o kan na o de jentwe bi ti baabi was da be wa kwaje wa jini sika obi ani obi sika because me say the free so e be ba me so and as if I knew a free can of that so called kakaka miss ya chemi o ya che miami nache kwa Asare wonu so Kumasi o Wontumi radio Kumasi movement television Wontumi radio Wontumi TV Kumasi ya chi no ya chi bia keka ho ya chi se Obama population ya chi fanti comedy ya chi oketete free fa ya chi ni pabebe ifa me no ka sei Wilberforce Asare of Asase Radio and then editor of paper no prefer to say the source newspaper also so me no ka say ya friend investigation back and forth kwa ya delay me sa video bato so wo na abomani a video of Osahene Afromakin, leader of the minority, leader of the mighty minority, and then we free courtroom no epie no. Wakasa about 2 minutes. Yinti kakra say wo wa bomami na menhwe na yefa enkomon entwaso. Enye ade a eye ahongoro so. Okay, enti no ye no na wode atoso no enti ye boni yeti.
as they were in court today. Said they were not opposed to bail. The judge now pushed the prosecutor whether he will name the accused. The prosecutor indicated that as and when they would need the accused, they would invite him. The judge then later asked the prosecutor, the investigation you want to do, the forensic investigation, how long would it take you? The prosecutor indicated maybe 2 weeks. Then a presiding judge, who is supposed to be a judge in a court of justice, now says that if bail is granted, the accused person would interfere in the investigation. That's the country we find ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am again appealing to my Lord Bafukoni, our respected head of the Judicial, to watch some of these practices. It is sad, the echoes of Ghana, it's a judge who comes into a court with his mind already prejudiced. He's made up his mind, and even when there is no application for detention, he says that for him the accused would interfere. The man has been reporting to the police. When the police needed him, he was there, and the police themselves attested to that. The police did not ask him to detain him, to remand him. They didn't say they need him. We all know that whenever the prosecution feels that there will be interference or there will be the need for the accused to be remanded, the prosecution will say so. The records are there. We would apply for it, and the people of Ghana will know. But today it's a sad day for our.
All right, Gideon Medasi, leader of the mighty minority, lawyer Osahime Afenyo Makin, and na motis a wakasa no. Enipa bibra moti in the kasa on legal issues no. Mutu se nyise ni ana wakasa, but enedie na do not for tegare intisane es wakasa na shameful say under President John Dramani Mahama, not that he's seeking to criminalize speech, but he has criminalized speech under his presidency. Ebana na Akufo-Addo ye president. Na Akufo-Addo ye president no. Okeka bi. Media for ni bi choice bi ema ye frɛ wo mu bi kanse bi ema ye che wo mu saa. Yankɔ hwɛ President Mahama 2022, I think 11th February 2022, esema wakafa media sesem nipa eka asem ana nipa trasem ana nipa ye cartoon na ekwa ede ne faso yenhwe eti Gideon me de bibi mam fato so bit ba start from 1 2 3 4 I think about 4 different yi e na me send mawo na me read kakra e magana fo nyina ehu hypocrisy na e wo system no no. Okay, enti emie say ya na head in it say okwhwehwe no a abontia say Mahama writes open letter to Akufo-Addo on criminalization of speech in Ghana, February 11th 2022. Dear President Nana Akufo-Addo, I am appalled. President Mahama, opposition leader then John Mahama writing was say I am appalled at the growing criminalization of speech and journalism in Ghana under your watch in this 21st century. An investigative journalist was murdered under very troubling circumstances, yet while the Ghanaian people and the international community have demanded justice, government's inability or unwillingness to act is obvious to all. The police have virtually shelved the investigations into this brutal murder. But your way, some brutal murder we ask about can I Ahmed Swallow Bonifabia Kuno. And why some other person Mahama at the Hunter at the board then sitting president Nana Dako Kufado say just at the time with the Omunya or Madrin say Ghana by Eba Beshe as a Munumu. And the women the status of Ahmed Swallow case no. President Mahama Amani Attorney General. President Mahama Amani Attorney General Akko court to say as some young country Ghana for you should forget it. Maybe I may pull out Ramon. President Mahama Amani Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayinde Akko court to say the murder of Ahmed Swallow no ye and anoda etientwam eti asem ye year free court yan tontwene abusafo be so omunsu don be bia enfa lo hu bi me let you 11 February 2022 October President Mahama was say an investigative journalist was murdered under very troubling circumstances, yet while the Ghanaian people and the international community have demanded justice, government's inability or unwillingness to act is obvious to all. We put now say obvious. Where the one why you is court records. Yanko next one. You know Yanko next one was say this is a dangerous bloop. No, that be where last page no. Yanko at 2B or where last page patcho. Okay, I have was it again last week? Security personnel linked to your no that begin on area. There's another page. Correct. Was it radio and TV presenter Captain Smart was dragged from court, and although he had been granted bail, sent into detention. Another radio presenter, has been incarcerated for statements he allegedly made. A civil society activist was arrested, detained, sent to court on criminal charges, granted bail, and yet detained again for making a statement against you, President Akufo-Addo. As if to suggest insincerity behind the serious decriminalization of speech that you led, another radio presenter, Bobi Ansa, has been arrested, detained, and charged, criminalized for speaking and making allegations against your wife. And you know, my central need to make some and making allegations. Etia sitting first say one problem sitting, and as a raining first wife, first wife, and not the first wife, first lady. Yes, central need and make allegations. Be a tiano, yana a hard drink, ye chino. President Mahama then, I said, Debbie. And your bonuses and Johnny Casamutia president, and I say first lady, your channel, and your bonnet any again last week. Security personnel linked to your party brutalized a radio presenter and producer in Patroyan Twaswa. And producer Etienko. Next one. No. No. Okay, the way Captain. No, Patrick, next one. Correct. I say again last week, security personnel linked to your party brutalized a radio presenter and producer in the city of Takoradi. Such lawless attacks have today become common occurrences in our country. President Akufo-Addo, Tiao, you cannot continue to oppress the people, criminalize speech when these matters are essentially civil in nature if you feel offended by them. Che, na President Mahama say will be akwafa get atade de ahyewa me pacho aye criminal enya civil matter. Why don't you sue the person? So be akwafa gay careless e de a painting wo minister aye criminal matter enya civil matter. Why don't you sue the person for defamation? And in you President Mahama, the hypocrisy ni die unparalleled, it be mad. Was say it is even more sad that the Journalists Association and its senior members, many of our clergy and other moral leaders, scared because of the oppressive and dictatorial regime you are running. have remained quiet in the face of this disturbing development in our maturing democracy. This is a dangerous blueprint you are fashioning for our dear nation, and it must not be encouraged. Here call last page, and I'm easy all over. This is John Dramani Mahama was in opposition. Was saying, I fear. I say, okay, Ghana has long emerged from the unfortunate past where journalists were cowed by incarceration and brutalization. Wait, just a chum a Benjamin Brassem. Meanwhile, President Mahama will buy what's that the Benjamin Brassem no as I say, I'm a jarre. Listen to the last paragraph. I fear that if you do not take immediate action to arrest this unfortunate trend when you exit the high office of the president in January 2025, freedom of speech and freedom and the free media will certainly not be counted as part of the legacy you leave behind. Your brother, John Dramani Mahama. Source, John Dramani Mahama. Hey! Abrayi Bible mu. Abraham take off for obiri. So no know your hene. Your hene and the kubusa and said no hene so be ko fa obi say ni say ayende. O say dey see ekun was hene ye wa. On John Mahama. Krata wa throwing say me yi president Akufo do din film na me replace no with your name John Dramani Mahama keke me post on Facebook or mobile me. Tell me I'm lying. Me changing word the beer mumu. I'll just substitute President Akufo-Addo's name with your name keke. Me try me the no one kwa to na me try say God Asare-Bediako writes open letter to President Mahama. Na me yi na Akufo-Addo di ni free mu pe. Na won di na me di share mu a obaba me abeche me because we are intolerant. You are almost a dictator and you have dictatorial tendencies. That we nyina na hwa ye bibi e friend Mahama ke. Let me tell you something about Mahama ke. Mahama ke adwi bia nkom ma anwene ho nyansa adwi bia nkom national health insurance sika e na mote e de koye Mahama ke. Ye national health insurance sika e na mote e de koye Mahama ke. Now you see President and upon the road can be Kufuor Bass e wo holo pacho Kufuor Bass no the name Kufuor Bass na a act of parliament na obi the president Kufuor the parliament and now ya na say Bass ye twa mu de mo friend President Kufuor e mo friend Kufuor Bass there be at the park Ghana for nyina say Bass we the efe na be boa ye nti Ghana for se yemfa nto President Kufuor e no mu na say Kufuor Bass there was no legislation and your parliamentary at EBR. OBC so I think Zambia Kenneth Kaunda now a Zambian president na dictatorial you know to the state say the national team omonda said they said Ghana Blasters no near for the KK11 Kenneth Kaunda Kenneth Kennedy kind Kaunda was Kennedy can near for the KK11 where dictators and omudo mudin to niema so dictators no much that the mudin ato ade so say by force e say fresh ade no titizaye na president bi o another dictator ye fe Mobutu Sese Seko wano so na chance de ye leopard se leopard so no we jata wo se din me de no a leopard and it was no so a dictator nti wo ye ya momo so national team ye change din the different leopards the leopards of Zaire now DRC dictator and no sa dictators on na mo yes ane ma no na what cry tell commander na Akufo-Addo and now be ye president obi abeka bibia wo be chinatum and ye ready because evidence was some one call for more opposition more than na Akufo-Addo the vice president then majority leader or state chairman Sabosu and his friend is a deputy majority leader now minority leader or sign up for no market any platform moto na modi gay and nema etu achiri na pese Mahama wo kwa de so be the gay and tade hye wa adna man ye oya because gay the whole world gay for pope gay activist gay practitioner gay promoter gay financier Andrew Solomon ne bed that one in the gay friends that so President Mahama now your vice president wo kwa America ko dance ampa no so nyam na make pictures wo ho wo kwa America ko dance ampa so peja wo na hwe wiem etika wo de ke ne obi se o get atade a adne se ka ma obufu game get atade and the Ghana population of about 38 million wo pa ye mu se ya ho se one watna gay for mpa so da ye bodi a nipa 1000 President Mahama wudi ka ho me di nka ho me hu gay for mpa da wo de wo hu akoda so apija wo na hwe wiem. Why Ghana bo eyi de ne mami Baba Amandu ene omodene ekono wakasa ketua bi you may agree with him you may disagree with him no problem ye nyina agree ake nyina ye Christopher ye Christopher be kwa nyina so ye Roman for disagreement in ti be Roman be Methodist be Anglican so I don't care whether you agree or you don't agree that is we are no bo mami bo Baba Amandu few any bo mami.
Remember Ghana, you read about JB Dankwa. JB Dankwa gave his life for this country. I am not better than him. President Mahama will pay someday. God is greater than him. Travesty of justice has happened.
It's okay.
Travesty of justice has happened. Remember Ghana, you read about JB Dankwa. JB Dankwa gave his life for this country. I am not better than him. President Mahama will pay someday. God is greater than him. Travesty of justice has happened.
It's okay.
All right, enti Baba Amandu and the workers no and the worker no so no eno ano no hwe se Obama poku ase and in fact and me work court and you didn't command because fat back on so we court official and obusa said the dinner me can't ask him no sir na do no ko who be you what was who be that almost 2 weeks ago say and for afa LGBTQ or more colors no mo agya boso no e de aye addressing and kofu bi say Felix Kwatu for so ka ho and na abranti the omuade ya communication minister Sam George omuade say me madam for the men maka che that me nyeme yi wono so ye de bia adrepun ho kama and I think some President Mahama so count it's on social media. Baba Amandu nye first person to have posted that one. Ma bypass obia atwa makosunyane akwache no e de na baakra se Obama poku ase enya video ya nkofo post to social media several weeks earlier say nkofo bi kutatuo now yes omo de koye bone e chieftaincy issue bi ti se Obama e de bi to say police for hwe mo hwa de we nyesa omutimi decide to akodi bone na mache no say wa post to say video no enye se Obama opokwa se kutatuo and won promote to say etuo de ye obi anko petuo nye wono an was wono aye worried as a citizen but that GP wasn't worried. If anything paka say Obama opona ka mo na ba say what the two social media na empu yen saka ye and ye hu ti ebi pa wo peke no hefa you see you can have say yeah we are building the nation together obetable say yeah na de mu nyan hefa no aka so when the peke me peke no say ntino mu me hwe na matimi attract ade na makwa kun be kwa ade ni firi Obama de post ada mo che no ekoje ne ma se Obama poku ase ma ne mobile phone enkra tablet a omudi su ade na magye ni nyina gu police headquarters for about 3 months. Hey, Ghana is not ending today. So obi a share timetable say Ghana be ending with the expiration of the tenure of President Mahama Diampacho wati Ghana ending nyambo chinichi dabi kura na me wo Raymond acha video bia wo ye interview Radio Gold was say send this for your opposition tower say NDC for ba mu a na so ma nye MPP for yaka de ama anko ye niam ye hu NDC for kwa me anwane a na enye wo mu a nto mo ba sa na so mo ye Raymond acha now he is the head of Yoko so don't be surprised enema omukọ no mu a na ye say kofa such ridiculous humongous bill bond kofa 50 million Ghana cedis property worth 50 million obini ni de yire ko hol mo be man 50 million oba ni 30 million na madam be busome because muntimi and satisfies our bill condition no ye playbook a President Mahama and this for nyina atro say omo ba say no mbeye and ya men charge Raymond Acha e can radio good. I have that video. I don't want it. Hey, baby, you do no. And I said, "Try for Ghana, nyina. I am see you. Obi e kasa de yamu sisi no kakra say asem we de wan hwa wan kan ye kakra bia ye bechew indeed. Right bia comes with responsibility. And I'll be the last person to make claims and allegations against Obia. I said I make a minimum enya no kure. Say I saw me ka say President Mahama kwada give for pass. Say bi busa wo say me need evidence. Me enya no kure. Come team me kan wa ha. Okwada so ache. Somewhere 2012. Okwada so as vice president. And then you will treat everybody, all political commentators and activists say, "Oh, can someone assemble you whom be and no cry and can't do so because we try to also and ya would it." But Ghana and starting and ending it. Yanuntina, me did go Asare-Bediako 40 years ago. Mean changing me the anonymous as Kuta. And Tino, dear Mobile then Rano and Yabeka Kaimo. Sasu Sudi Adam was a Modi Susubino. Yes, Sano, equal standard, equal measure. Ah, equal measure. It would ye bedi and como. Yam said, okay. I crab a quahumano so. Somebody the echo all of a sudden, NDC for any the office of the OSP, and to Kwabuka because brutal fight. Say Omoka say and unity led by the NDC for where you guys minim them a comedy na mo ye no na yankwara and it is led by President Mahama Mameka de Kuntia majority leader Mahama Yarga was a majority leader and leader of the government business. Is it possible say majority leader and leader of government business any majority chief whip da fiamepo ebetima trokrata independent private members bill dia parliament say yanko yi the office of the special prosecutor no yanko scrap free ho no we say omubetima pass in the parliament but just a president then it's a chance. Is it possible say some penifo mienwe leader of government business at the agenda parliament without the express knowledge of the certain president? Is it possible? Say President Mahama says no one who be there. That he has no business being in government. And the choir is the no because the enemy trafa no but one is the papeni one him a choir no and that there was backlash from people, a lot of people, and even civil society said they might lame dogs in. And for condemn ya a favorite time is President Mahama at this almost the statement about Muntio. Almost the statement about Bontain Crocro the John say President Mahama appeal to majority leader and call for say they should withdraw sir Adiano. Now he doesn't think say we have to scrap the office of the OSP. And a fair deal, a foul. Because Diagro. Na ono OSP no so hwe ankwanoma one number ko baby ai na and this for buy just say and this for pa na aboa me President Mahama enye wono a enkankofo bi yimi na ase akonya e wo parliament enti President Mahama and the beje me wo bo have you forgot to say President Mahama schooled in Russia Machiavellian tactics and wo use no and wo use also no afedi abane say okay yenyi no na mo President Mahama san soma da Attorney General hwe abrante no de asem ko court no wonia government mu na mo no wo deputy Attorney General Justice Semusai ne chambers the private chambers are wo no e ho na abrante no so ye adwuma ana abrante de asem ko Supreme Court say OSP de asem no bia be court a I just would authorization every Attorney General. anya sa wonu kwant bi prosecute obi a na asem wo court enti hwan na de ne court ye di OSP after OSP they say okay oko defend no ho a na president Mahama man I defend say no lawyer pani Dr. Dominica Yina say there be OSP Ghana mra say yes state institution bi a me na me lawyer emma Ghana ban eti I will go and defend you muntio now Attorney General Dominica Yina e Supreme Court as respondent representing OSP. Interestingly, the respondent has agreed with the petitioner. Ama asem way respondent na wo ye Attorney General no one also wo ko defend the OSP wo ko Supreme Court wa na se ma tro nyina no petition asem e do wa confirm na atai and OSP say there be one also as a joiner into what one also at the court Supreme Court say they should allow him to join. Supreme Court say there be stay away, we will allow you to join the case. I said what to be that e be Ghana for one to say we na say benya time opa nya cheche nsemu wey ade wey me say they sat down to create it on matro a playbook scene 1 chapter 2 and more yes sir about trophy Jubilee House and Eba. It is a say omunko bubu OSP apre. It is a OSP e betimi achi obi and na obetimi afro bi so obusa na asem a age se wo trokrata de ko Attorney General say Dr. Dominica Yinem abrante bia is obaba we pese me ko investigate no obema me authorization na e da obekọ yes we ni ho hefa ko cabinet meeting that one day obesa ko ni ho mo hefa so ko Cyprus e da sa na be ya na busumi nsia na atwam na OSP ti ho ya bubu na pre. You know why they are doing that? So sourcing a lot of cases akogu OSP ho say one investigation but they don't want to investigate him. Even American say me I don't even trust the OSP. That is the that's me. Until we are doomed, I'm telling you. We are not sitting pretty. Oh goodness. I was for movement television WONTUMI Radio 5.9. You didn't come from Asare-Bediako. We are still live on social media, YouTube and then Facebook. You call off TV so but you bedi enkomo enkakra Professor Bodi executive director IRPP waba be coming sir into no me mana kwa ba krabia ni ye de enkomo na se prof pa so ho te sei
gono me Joseph me ho ye pa
ye de nyamiase na no na ye se ye ubukata na ye da be me da no
me da oh no see
some men that na e was ye frem
oh yeah
na your telephone lines na tete ye no ye ne wisdom go mashi kasa wie na ya time ne ko
okay
and na se die si kasa no so no na time no sha my se bitimi nya I have meaningful conversation enti ye ne editorial team be ba ho ne asa se me adom me da e was opinions wa nko ukromu dia na
kono
na ya baba tenase ababedi enkobo ba prof ene minim se court se mi ne ebia ibenya court se mpese but kasa ye kasa we radio so TV so the trust social media so ene aban reaction no minim se ete se obe kan se wo ho ewia ne aba substantive issue na kasa ho
gono me share what TV4 so
TV4 so
cuz Saturday me say near what you say,
yes,
with me, I didn't come up. But if you did of tons of prayer, maybe I will be or say me, Jana, now he didn't come up. It's me that's it, nay, acquire the mammy. Now, I say,
a young wapa.
No, yet Susan at the tea.
Pa,
tell ma, your casa, your mahote, young casa fan chill because as my can be a mofra etie, force tea. Nti titeno o kasa na wan kasa yi open bi kwat me chawo chiro se yen kasa sa na wa sa kasa se na okana nti ama se social media no so tra no kodo ensem wo ho se yen shen krofo kutu pase oma no ntia no monko kasa tia opani da bi yen chere sa de da e chere mo frade tie hwe kasa yi na emsa koye da bi ankofo tai e kasa e twinkofo bebre na ye besre ye mo free by se sabi omunya sa kwanya no munya data na aya omunyi su ni ye ya tu fuso wie no sa na o se tu aban so se ni akosu na nsen mi hu social media sa foni ana o kan
okay
se ya show bi Ramampani the ministers the shaving gay colors na sansam ni ya dia ye kase ye besre se enise ekosa kwan no na ye serebre se ekosa kwan no so a problem na o kasa nyina ye because ekwan fa so ye dia branti e fa so enam se woni abra wo kan wa because enkoyi obide ayi bi send me about obi so wa kan social media even about me sa na honomentan ko ko kan bia na wo hu anu keep
prof one yes
ko bi men ko kra to bi na atiti na no send brem no bi che so me baifo
o so we baifo we baifo etutu
na ne abaye bia mani so
oh okay ti baifo ba na ni so ade
o yo de na
okay we
me baifo na abaye bibia what's betty for is no okabi
okay
nti chese makas manage ade otete so no
okay
because your expenditure of how say kita for no we kaso ne sadia bi obefu ne aban baby mani so
it no be
okay sanso mi se me kaso ogun hu fi
ai so we be for there
nti o say masa police bobechi abranti bi
ya no kra no you see the man ha adwen wa yin winya ne say on so ka say we be for enti no ogun hu fi enti eye civil matter ya ubetimi de na court na emomo no se aban no pese odi wo bone a no aka cho se waka se we bayifo no a create fear and panic ti o waka se we bayifo no a how e no wo ho a how keke no ko a eye civil matter
okay
but a create fear and panic die ababa criminal matter
oh I see
it's how no mo ye no say
ko no wa ben law so na onyina
oh prof here enti no yesi obi e bayifo no obakwane pa no wode ko na aban person o use bi ye wo say wo ka say bakwa bayifo nti no a creative fear and panic e dey creative fear and panic ne bate ye no ne ba fa konti ba say wode be bow
okay
nti no nti no ne aye criminal ne ye de akwa kwose wo na emom no wo mo a proponents of freedom of speech ene sa nam no omo se wo de call be bra na eye overextension
okay
yesu so mfa nko age se nipa ko no ka asem bi a se e bi a abantu gu asem ye de criminal se bi minya meye we say minya medi obi ewu nya ka so nya obedi obi ewu nko ade a ye no say de wo pe wu mpe wa creative fear and panic within the person and within the community it's no de e de criminal nti no I said to me set boundary nti say unya aban wonye tolerant a uye ya no aka abum uye ya no aka abum and that is what we are experiencing now
koronti e kwa fa so che na sebe bebi a ofi krono wo mu no eso fi fa sunyane court bi ene ho
oh sunyane court high court ho circuit court
be ko be visa keke
court ho pa
na o dia branch e fi hwa bedu akra so social media almost obi na nsen ba social media sa branch o de na nai kaka
ai enu na adwena me hu ye the night that
bodo hu ye
the night that still no so
and microphone no mo hu sa de no
cyber crime for no
eno mu hu
da bra mu hu
yes na fe ya ma enyuma se na microphone ka fa ya ma ai koyi ye besre yen kase ebi so chi ebi dabi obi kodi obi atam yen so so
dabi
ne mos wadi atam kwa anko yie no ono so enipa
of course
onwia wadofo eba ye henkrofo na kogina court enuanom na ekon agima ede na o se ma o ma ne kosa dabi a branch the night sikaso eka articulator
wa relax it
wasan you be say twa
video
we are sa to gum for nhwem nka ho
se me de me nine me
ebesi ne tie ka say akochi obi na me ka say bia sa brand no akokofa because enyo no kwa na use kwan no
dabi
other users of the road ko share sa brand na to for one and never ko yi wen then ebesi
yo
see ebesre yem penifo no ye use mra na ye momodia na nyisu ne ye na emwa ye nyina.
Okay. A prof and Raj today. I think so 3 days ago. Me who adi bi say you tag for say mo say yin obi edi. Mo say professor yin edi. G-Tech papa no. Asare-Bediako. Oh, and rap.
Oh.
Ababim me wo I think say me wo video crowd.
Eba na say we twa mo say me say Asare.
O my press conference say yin no. Almost G-Tech no papa no professor all quite friend say Jinapo professor Jinapo almost say wa bisu ni na yi no nti no ye nkohwe na omunyi ni de say na omunya ban ebechi ayampa no ogu mpanifo bi ani maseni ade.
I see. God home is this we eba na ko.
But congratulations so and na no ehu UPS ade no na efe kwa say professor Boadi UPS force we full professor come on see school we be asking about kwesi I just for retirement no say ba na fe no professor emeritus
no make assistant view so na beto jana nyonko view SND ayi brem say I cannot know say me half professor
e be say no anyway say you wo agent ni san ma dem no it no what is real
o say I feel now kind of crying treme then you know so you half and on can turn
would you hura ye
you come here fool no just yeah half
okay
but yeah then me da mass
yeah that's yes
mo sa sem de mesre say yen kan ye ye nua ne djuma a wodi e wo ye sector no e kwan bi obo mode so be streamline
okay
oma enyoma out on our crime.
Yeah.
I can't so between far basso body with the tone hustle. Na enkoye. When a near in Titia de Mano, the Juma Odi, the Casama. What is the Tony Okitana, Sevi, enkoye? Na even saw enya service school no crown on Kobe and could do sa stage. And so Kofa. And now we use. Sevi, Oko police station now call military. Titles no omo brands na makonya
yes sane sa
ti uko change obi title pe wa no but the bit me tasia the boss wa konanim enti o start ye no yenum bi na ye ni genie na o ye no san say on share political lines or case way of MPP of NDC nti na we be na ho kom na me say na ehenya no
na NDC
be na ho
obi see fellow computer side di ni kwa so mo hwehwem
oh. But you be say you who we are and this is see wow me problem now me was sad no say or ye djuma papa me o yin hu say nkofo a omunya sa kwan so munya sa tight no e really so e ba for no ko fa pe we careful
yes
e can be ni hosa na say omunya sa tight so nya ye ka so omunyi fi on so no e ko si say
ese se omun yusu bi
na omun yusu bi na kofa bibia o ye hu ya e o say ye den
ese ke twa
bibia ni ho
ese ke ahwetwe bi ba
o sate wo PhD ye shenin cry say I don't ko fiase wo a first degree no for my masters
o ye do hwa obebre ye no pa yes o man ni nyina na se ye beye
kodo e hoson sem wo papa se esru hompo any problems here ye nkofo dia
na ase ho
be ho
and the one dia e betai e ho ba wo so enti no won hwese de wo si ye no just that said the wo kan earlier no wama ese sanity kakra ba ho ama ehu abem na nkofo yusu di na dodo doctor eso so no
yes say all cost ma on chair.
Yes.
Na onye fair. Na onye fair. Or making sure say SSBia emma ni jumadi a wodim. Eno an esre.
Okay. Arabuza for NT Professor Buedi and was a lecturer with Dean Faculty of Finance and Accounting UPSC and na yɛn na yɛdi nkɔmɔ na also on the city no ba economy nkɔmɔ and na ibedi and next stories bi aba and started last week ni yɛdi ho nkɔmɔ kakra yɛsɛ crude oil ya Ghana yɛtu no ha no yɛsɛ sɛ ya reka ya wi amanasa na Ghana yɛ started ni crude na ama benua do mo kai a mo ka sɛ we kuba anwa ne ade adwongo ne mo kai yɛ started train no in commercial quantities no ebi mo won ye kakra say ye fe bi Dutch disease they say Holland that time no ade de ba ye no omu ja bibia ye eno mu tu oil no mu ja production of bibia omo hwe na oil nasa na other sectors are completely develop and say na ka ehwo first no omo tu ni nyina agu ye ema afedi na komo emu ya bidi hia eti kofo won Ghana say yenhwe na Dutch disease ni su bi ama meche because den ya natural easy de ya ebesa enen de aba de ehu kakra say crude oil etu Ghana ma menhwe se mehu
reporting
mehu eyeniketu abi po a wo say
page 11 also.
Okay enti aba from to the extent say almost 40% down yeah baby yakwakodu ni ebusa say ti Dutch disease bi na chinye ya na eba say na yenye sika free crude oil said na ke pen first no ye wo ensianamu bi ana in terms of revenue generation ensianamu bi ana ni ye nya the sunsun aso say no she was say the call follows a 6th consecutive annual decline in the country's crude oil production from 71.44 million barrels in 2019 to 37.3 million barrels in 2025. 71.4 million barrels 2019 about 2025 6 years later abebe do 37.3 it is ehu eti no e wo hono aban so ka say wo ko bond market e wo Ghana here na wakoko pesca yakra dia ba yesi ekoye na amfa yesi no yesi prof yakwa de say amfo yesi abonuam apaska enti no apaska ni say yenya na aje si ye nan so
apaska e bofo na
say program ni yetwi
government account
apaska no o da bi enya prof enya prof ba be hwe na ye ayi bi o ba bi a terms bi a egofo yi yesi no so apaska enti apaska yi government ne na the expectation want me enya wenya no ede no obeye na want me anya bibi so animu ya Ghana no ne kwase enti topic 2 we holo but e be a time enti no prof me deal with the friend say I think the kwa bonti na apaska no ana prof yes sir okay no problem but any yenko
go on apaska na urakuma say
I heard the ukuru
tells no do so
must because that time first that time boy friend despite share me just spy say ya kwani en kan esi just spy say woni me say this say we are hey anya
we so been call is kind of so the cupboard down ho but now say down there
cupboard down ho 18 prof ewiase ho bibia ye as nipa bitimi ya survive woni me ya na research ye kan kofo but metaga say enye scientific research per se
okay
but at least ubuse kakra bia research na bi na wayem na abrante bi free crime ekotra de e wo kumasi min baby ko okota ba me modi into dem be ko kumasi na okoye anopa be no so wo pekinki anopa be 9 and wo so wo pekinki osoma akra bi so go to kinki na won to fishing ka ho to ka kinki no akra wo ke ka se kinka bi me say eye ga kinki akra ko se mu be 9 na wo mada oba be 1 aden oba 1 na akoto ice kinki and a fish kumasi kasi koto kinka ice kinki enyen kan lokono
sanity
ai ukase ubi koto kinki mro kumasi ice kinki enyen kan lokono nti akrai so say aya no pa be 9 ice kinki ni ready edu okotena se twen ya o twese ice kinki de beba o to ice kinki no sa koto fish na ka ho ai na kwan dia ba Eti we ya dia e cultural shock.
Cultural shock.
Cultural shock. Na unyaye no. Enti sa o na bebre ho no ma wo gro ho a bebi ti. Wo gro ho a. Ye ne ka na wache no nkofo ne me ko ho a masa. Ye de beto ni awache. Enkrafo mu ka ne wache. Ye hwe bali na de duane na. Enei tourism minister kwa se kente de kete eyepe. No one day beba no so one day. Was it be a very big kete e wo ko water regional almost di ni kente it now you can call it kete or whatever near the address yes srew at kente wo be bi so fe de kete kente wo bi so fe de kete wo de fe de kete na free ya de en one no prof ba 20 yanko
God on say what the kind of PIAC report
yes
na you follow story mra cabinet issue instructions yeah or suspended some levies taxes and the margins okay.
Yes
said the next window or best some kakra what directed the minister of finance and the energy minister say the next window on suspended and now say on for taboka can to taxes levies and a margins na near opposite and say for next 4 weeks in a sudden be stay na e buy na me di ho abobo kakra say offer taxes offer levies na offer margins don't say any the same
Debbie
taxes na kokoye say near e compulsory e ko aban kitimu na offer levies na koye a special idea be a policy bi ye twa ska we dey to ho see the beboa amasa policy na ayejuma say NHS
yes
na uko yiso a petrol so almost levies ay the two enti aya na koye policy bi any sector bi and also ya mutua sa levies no
yes
open margins no so a eno no yagye sika ye de ma bisa to a bust e bit say patronal half
yes
bisa MPA e just our margins no their mom
to
say enye the same into bank say obe suspend this for 1 month no or suspended levies taxes and the margins no also one country which of them no better
yes wanka I said I saw my trauma Ghana for the yanko discuss
na obi an fa na dwen
na ye no mu bu man no
also a direct and the person is saying and also more a operational work
yes
ministry must decide on those ones na one cano ye hunye e be affected
okay
say or suspending more of levies taxes or margins or see who I feel so or see who say or suspending the way they be affected on the revenue me cast me am la be see PIAC report here or the buy
okay
to my starting from revenue side say niama ekoso Iran into no aban directed
omo kan Iran kan ho
say no ntina
sir
the levies near suspension because an ekoso
Iran now they say Iran no 17th region of Ghana na and about be city within Ghana
o say basa timamufo ye ho be yirayen
okay
e wo ye expenses itia wo fu na godo ko ye say liter bia obeto for your fuel both diesel and
super
saying ninyana no e wo margins
okay
and all taxes
yes
we to 1 liter abaninya 4.27 cities
yes
and to share all the margins ninyana any taxes na both fuel and diesel no it carry almost about 31% in terms of taxes and margins I also tia wo nti aban ka se oye fi ho a e chiro asem odo na chiro e chese o revenue eso beti
yes
nemo ade na e bisa na me kasa one of video back so say aban ne kote saa nyoma na afi ho ama ekomu adwen but don't say better nas.
Oh, why not?
Opu kota de na obi say me chew kakra. Me na me kota de na o to me so na ha me. Nta nto de ma o to so me say jai.
Sa ho.
Oh
hey.
Because me nu de also to me so.
Oh, dem say bia le ji ni yamu ye.
Ko no be to de na so o de chair for next time be this.
Oh, I end no cray.
Na abane so de to yeso. We ye fi ho. E da na say. Na mo question bi sa me say. Yeah, boy, and say,
property of any.
Okay.
Levies and margins, and that what church is here.
Okay.
It's here, no, I'm a diatoson.
And in total, 4 points.
Yes.
4 points, which is the truth.
Yes.
On all this.
Yes.
And it's a ye way if you are. Per researcher, every so my so once the crown, a year fiswa. It's about 500 million.
Yes.
So they go to yes, and the more we year for
not the more I cost.
Inti abane also tray near or pesa otiso.
But so bet my year so.
So a taxes, a margins, and a levies, and a peso you feel.
So for WONTUMI kind.
Intimate kind. Time is wind the nature vessel.
So
say him,
yeah.
Inti you may be sound some. And I may come on a basis to say, Okofa Piak report to you. About na a tearful tea day ye. So apart from Piak reports, my issues I was see your dream will be brain. There's another issue with Go Board. Make
okay.
On the statement by leader. Now if you've been a sea or port, make coming for revenue wasem. Revenue wasem. Yamna Piak report. Piak phone here for. Yanko for me say Omubua Conta. Emma ye oil ye tui. Ye tin the time bem se ko 4 times.
So ko 4 times.
Ye taste ko say on be independent body. No mama independent report e kwan fa so ye oil ye tu sika ye nya de film.
Yeah.
A report e be told ye can revenue ho asemo. O say from 2019 how kan ye no your production barrels a 71.44 million barrels. Abedu in 2025 about 37.3 million barrels.
Almost 50%.
Almost. So it's about 48% within 2019 to 2025. Now, near can say we call from 28% within 2019 to 2025. Baby sound said 2024 to 2025 a course
saying
I cut down by 22.7%. Within 1 year.
Which means
from 2019 to 2025 I cut 48%. And from 2024 to 2025 I got 22.7. It's more than almost
half. 1 year per air account for almost half of the 5-year period.
Yes.
It is
a near production. Now, open your revenue a price times quantity. It's a price a cost ubenya. Quantity so cost na price into 2 elements and a bomb on your revenue.
Yes.
And you want a production eco form. You check revenue from the same report, Piak report. Piak report say 2024 na your revenue I fee in your fimono na your $1.6 billion dollars. In 2024 5 no I cost 770 million.
1.6 billion.
1.36
and about 700 something
billion. Now about 770 million. Revenue.
I know I see.
Piak report.
I know I see.
Good. Into Osha, Oko Bank of Ghana for into a form almost our 43%.
Yes.
Africa Bank of Ghana data and kasa omudiaba. Summary of economic and financial data. The recent one in March.
Okay. March 2026.
2026. You have compare our revenues now dropping. yahwe oil because in your revenue fee major one fee oil the cocoa near the coverage the cotton and in your revenue
yeah
the oil component a woman 2024 now your oil export a year 3.8 billion
okay
in 2025 oil export about 2.6 billion just like you're dropping that revenue about 32% revenue drop within 1 year.
And yeah, we are not sitting pretty
good. Gold board ever kind and saying by their CEO, Maka oil.
Yes.
PIAC reports. Gold board penny say, baby also in your revenue so at the cushion near droppy. Hey, gold. Or say, the chief executive officer say, we indicated say agency and ton gold around this time because of global issues.
Good.
You be kind.
Hey.
Selling say it's sign near uncertainty in the global market or so.
So put on hold kakra.
Go on. This is so a train. The economics and finance. Say we are say basa. Baby and for a dijake see pa a safe haven mine a good product.
Yes.
So around this time also on turn there. PIAC report I buy. I feel share never told ja our port. Leakage is a buy minister was carried at Joy FM. Sir, Ghana loses over 600 million in tax revenue. As 200 million liters of fuel go unaccounted for.
Hey, Prof, where the bed?
Oh, on Joy on the 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a documentary on so here? They had to confirm. We are going to do another release on that very soon.
Okay.
Inti makanyema miensa na boom. The PIAC report studio. The gold board and some kind studio. Ya sounds of the port leakages are yehu. Ni abetoja. Na kwesi ebisa ne say aban say audit or suspended taxes revenue ni aboy nsa ma no waje hom na wie no godon kwese bi sa ne say o me kan kire yen emra wo na wie say mantimi anye 24-hour economy mantimi anye adwumawura mantimi anye
women's bank
big push because me chemus ka say emra Iran wo ne buy no with the thief was in the revenue also minyano menya amfanye project
there you want to be in Casa.
Tell me car other stations say if you are so peso beer pewa sema now you leader and I got also got ice cream
I me who ice cream analogy no me who
because obia penasem saland obia penasem but the point is say yen kasa ban my idea enye me mu yen bisa say adwuma esi na niso no the big project no in the cabinet ko share ne omko kan say quantity revenue so ana
say media populism populism
other issues wo ho say metiso wi a ekwa me fa so a yebetune akushin revenue amiatimi meet the same expenditure pattern.
I remember say ebra covid buy no on say on my tax yi kakra bi Emma buying so disca Emma Kofo. A year no, and now no woman my tax relief be but I buy there be a buy to your teacher for ne a die for Eka, and I was at this cabin bob for business at the scalatus Emma Kofo Biani Edin. Na COVID quarter crown now buying much in terms of revenue generation. And no car say what the COVID-19 tax no eba. You say they for me Ubusamia. They got the name wrong. Because I did the for Toswa and Kanyashi. But the moment they use COVID-19, I think of 4 to go a buying so. Say, man can't say, a sooner or muti so water bill, and here's a light bill. Omoka say, a man can't say, a sooner your money free, man can't say, you baby chia a cat. Now, many being argument, heated argument. Hey, silly coffee make hype. And I mean, heated argument. I miss Say aban catch was what the bibia ma bibi relief kakra bi say ya. Yeni tax obesa de atua. Because aban no woni afo baabi no koton yeni tax make kan na fa be catch it because masa the moka no. It how why are you expecting na Akufo say anti beki onko the bracelet and that's an entire no go na musum chamada pa. I remember that thing. It is an SRB.
We got on me who say a relief.
Okay.
Obeka say a revenue gap.
Yes.
And a bani criti.
Yes.
But we are near me strong self beba catcher say when tima near big push. When tima near those projects because na revenue no anyhow. It's also. I hope the problem. The cabinet share your best some say. Emra all dream kwanfa so ma timanfo e ho atoye no. On san hwe say e kwan ben no betimi ama the project or ye ho djumai. E betimi an kwa e. No. Tano ne on that.
Any e asem se be. Okay. Eti ye no wo nya be nyame adoma memenda ye betena se ye be san I expand no there are several angles where ye bebusa. Okay, enti ye no e wo ho no mo. Now, aban se wo ko piska kakra e wo bond market, 7-year bond market. Aboduem. Eti say
oh, about Pascal.
Oh, so mama another thing.
Oh, that's
you say it's a Pascal no synonym and the aboduem go. Oh, prof.
See, asama te hono. Na your church ade we mu a yenyi the word treasury bill auctioning fee.
Okay.
Na ye ma wo mutie no. Aya na sometimes yen de beti ase. If say a cut down near more about fraud, you know, take sa time year, correct? Can say. A idea me funny say, open so testy a buy of confidence. To say GD a woo, to say usika sem, or cash flows. Into new me and son your chemo from idea, ye they can say, treasury bill na kwa ye say, o confident GD out, to for war buying him. So be pay BF your wa. And sounds so tre consequences. Near Uko ya a besan bachelor. And sounds so tre a quan usika sem unyesika the short term. Na answer a be common. Goda missy yen chen you want me and sawaha. Okay. Say ye fear ye dada sitremu. And nay yen yuma ye businesses. Any a buying. Tia sati with ye fear. Ne we are ba yenyuma. Okay. Ne we are ba abayemu. About the same treasury bill issue. God obe kasa ye maame no na isusa oba fie mu a. O maame debu na ho kire ba. Na wakọ bank. Na wakọ jisika. Botin kese na odi amount. Na da koy project. Na ko to turn ma ho hia kese pa. Na the interest ato. Debu obun se wo ha na maame enyo mu nye school fees apomo aduana mbedi bi ni fie kani abo nso bo akoto nyo bi e dan ne ka also kutia wo ha na maame o phantom a no da hye ne moto
bako nwa
kaso kai umoda
ma wu omo de kwa ahomachi
oh god on very good
omo de kwa
ahomachi no akoto Oba na sire kakra ba fie no this kana ma kojo ajoa jikoto bibi na munidi e chese impremprem ho no e ye short term no also de boamo na mutimi dide
yes
na godon so kona obi anto a sai ohu ne na nim ye
odadan de use na rehwaba
na nanim nyina asesa ti eno ti hu se ye de ba ban a Yebeba ho.
Okay.
Sansa ye dey fi efie mo wie no. Ye from ra adwuma business.
Okay.
Oba business na owo sika ohia for a project I bet beyond 1 year. Tano no onkoje a short term loan. Obekoje loan e be call more than 1 year.
Yes.
Na ode any also there. Teacher no. Enti so cool dokoje sika na se e shorter. They say overdraft.
Yes, OD.
Oh no,
Prof.
Okope. Old no daji kakra.
OD. The kofo je pa o.
And oko banker. bank no share the door number of times on any juma. Yeah, mujisa collateral. You miss a BBA because show turnovers are all year now. Oh, yeah, the money bear 1 month, 2 months before within a year, I'll bet met you. Ojikakra, Ochichu, pursue chair workers car, on a coach. Sa now the back are buying so you ma or you more. The same thing, Ebeka. A buying soji Odinibi. Odino general. And then, yeah, treasury bills here.
Okay.
OG. OG is a short-term instrument and 1 year. Now OG. Now the dan. I do the answer of the teacher salaries.
Okay. Salaries.
Not the cheer and crophobia interest be a come kakra. No OG last week, not the big teacher this week there. Na war no sandi bi edge sano ye no kakra nti enye bone se aban betie si krom
se wo kwaje
da bi esan se aban taxes no unum tameba tax ba aban je ne monthly
so tuaka
oji afi ye tax ba ne revenue no eba in a month eba in a quarter.
Okay.
But yen kan so aban so daily expense or ye
daily.
There's a gap.
Okay.
The man who chino. The short term. To also call no kojibi kakra o market wo.
No the be shame kakra
because if you are trying for that month na beso na nsa kan no the actual nkofoka. Nti de bia na ban bia no. Ohia saa adena mana boa kakra. Abiom so aban so kokoji because so per se e bia interest rate or guiding in the system or kojibi. I feel so here monetary policy, money supply in the system. Or per se, can also a soti, a costro, a buffer, but how you so a sad tools way. Not a bois, what me be. Now, what in the born in you also di. On the actual more year no. Yes, I buying TC chrome set or quacope then or copesica. And their bar. Abesonia macheche mu say be an interest rate also teacher be. E be an worker salary. And be aso also kunya bi no the man crofo na aban no wo sa instrument o mu miensa ayenim ye obi o 91 days tebia person this come aban me person aban no obeje no dodo
long term
91 days rate aban the call this time around no na ye 4.91 or so.
Okay.
So mo ma me 91 dia nsi ho a me de be ma mo no 4.9. Some man 182 a bear 6.77.
Okay.
Interest of the mind.
Okay.
Or man 364. That's a year now. It's in 9.9 something.
Okay.
Now I did also who say Otum.
Okay.
Na yes net.
Otum is one.
Otum just say I was so attractive. A man crow for moms soon do sika the bread.
The bread. Otumu
here no see chrome sir or quack or jessica fin crofon. Crofon say, Yentin mousy cow, you shall. Eh, yet some year pa. You yen the same and coverty as a more. Yet me my buying scanner buying your channel. Sir, that is the idea, sir. Yes. A buying went to borrow.
Yes.
And tis all quack or borrow dear. I was so ye or corner first. Near the amount. Enti enyasa omo kan say no. Ne mo sha o say the government plan to borrow a certain amount.
Yes.
The certain amount no investors no did not show up fully.
Yes, enti what can say so ho ya akono no. Story that me read was say investor appetite. Investor appetite for government debt weakened further at the latest Treasury bill auction. With the government missing its 7.57 billion target by nearly 30%, despite offering competitive interest rates across all three tenors. They were kind of
very interesting one.
Summary. They were kind of summary.
Attractive.
Was it? Still.
Yes, sir. Yes, come from one. Two things also be said. Is it trust gap? And now say problem of pricing What's your price and car problem be any?
There be.
Because we increase some of costs and would decide can remember more.
Yes.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
no feel. Two things, either trust problem and now say price and price is any price.
But there could be a third factor.
Yeah.
Third factor may be say any penny enough money to spare.
That's another point.
It could be.
Good.
Say any penny enough money to spare. Say me boost market with the demand no, and so many me boost for. And met me at the 200 Bediako to baby say medical trade baby. That could be a factor.
And now say me investment be attractive than this.
And but the way Omoka say a competitive need e bia wo ko wo hwemu a still na no ne de no wosoro.
For me, I see trust.
Okay.
And the fact that if you are not abandoning hunya
akolo
to extend say the size can you obenya.
Yes.
Enti I say landlord that will fear. No. Now what call tenants was some amount who pay say 10,000 for tenant. Normal 2,005.
The would cry.
A chest say be Yenjuni.
Aye.
And now say what dine and ya try to say
it will be like I say, oh, he said the old the dynamic are renting 2 years. What got them the amount you got them 6 months now if you want to say about say mammy 1 year and come and tell us if you better 3 years. Meanwhile, so be okay if you know quite if you need to be a company to be with you. It's not trustable.
That's it.
In terms of what's the manner or should say, quite well be to me crown.
You need numbers need film. Me practicalize this issue.
Okay.
But no, me more example say yes, starting me say so mommy then to manage the bottom. All the first feature ho. Obana say unyeskani bia. So hunanim.
Yes. Then me have fair.
When you bia. Or you nanim saying.
Why did?
It's that day. Pressure be see one kwalanso of you.
Now that one you careful ahun. Least mistake you feel we could feel cool. About bound and tembi power whichever say yes.
So one effect. Te enesa bane ba. Siska na also kope we nya. Trabana ni.
Okay.
Ehe ni besi.
Okay.
E basa would be kase o cost of borrowing. E be cost. 2. Also bane sa ko print sika. Edigum.
Because I said no when 30% deficit.
Oti also ti omoka. Salaries.
But prof and I make omo be ko bond market say na eya omo cheche me say ye ko bond market ye target ye 10 billion ye buy the be any me omo list ni man.
E was say o list ye hu no this kind man no. Disclosure also hu sa nyoma no de be nyina no won so adwendwen hu say papa ye me show a sikam de ma o e bia untimi ntia the rate out the buy no enya kono fa bi ka ho and as a minyes kan nya fa ma it go don insan so a wo ho ne say wonya say scan na fa ma okoye project will be delayed.
Of course. Yes, it will be delayed 30%.
Yeah. Some of the payments I was a chairman or statutory payment and also to me say you have you have until mom later on.
Menu can say national service for Sika. I feel in 12 February. We are in April, and then 14.
I feel it. Me who say, a yes, I knew my mean saying, the major in Susan a beba and running San Cassica.
You know, yes,
because all sounds to co print here, it means so, Weboka, Western Cheska,
Bank of Ghana for being okay. Yet Becca Ura.
Yeah. I feel there will be a delay.
Okay, Matty. I was a 40 prof kill that a quick was a mechanic also watch a prof. Oh, and a prof or better. Oh, yeah. And a Migusan said to men can't was said that a quick who and asked him as a prof kill because one only the end the prof no detect for his men person Becca said men and me cause a bia. Et Professor Bodi a beja ya quina yashena ya quia crebe befre lawyer Adolfo my mention but I remember that prof besa but mama worry a school near call you know nyame remember the be revision why baby e dey be revision abom dey share dey papa so my real life experience nana ja examples no one say we move from the abstract to the real world not just yetimi atiase the proper cho ye that's the proper busa for aha eye movement television so na yeti na yesane mu edi enkomo no baba amandu busa for and judge no e de na atum say won kodam be say na otwimbienu ya but politics dey yem say edu baby a itimi yesa but nyamemre ne mrepa ye ka ye koso aka che president Mahama ne say wo bo ho safo ne say wo ye doc wo ye friend say communication person inti wo so aka say na no ko summit abranti bi de eyi ba ho or the plaque bi placard bi kone nam ho say edi before ene no wasem bi e kan ya de president Mahama yen say nanka security for no e pese komo akosto abranti president Mahama say oh munya no na Ghana de is a free world, a free country as oboa free country and ko bi de LGBT adia afefe obi ho anu kakra bi a wo see yan kwache. Is this a free country? Is this your definition or understanding of what a free country is? Hey, na mo die che say wo de mame hweda me read messages ni bi. We say God and I've told you MPP should brace themselves up for more of such arrests because the government has got its back against the war. And said hey, and as I said that then you bet you will be because aban on the chitare war would differ when abaning so aban the ka LGBT asemi egu abani mase it has exposed the hypocrisy the yemi yakron the same within the body of Christ the asofunum bi LGBT etima gu mathematics na hono amad na gu mani mase no areho but internet die nyame nyakopon ase de ode baaye no nyaminsha no papa ene asembia and this for kan ye bia ye playing back is on the internet and I'm wondering how what a lot of them don't have a conscience so because come conscience e ka des come ya ne say omumfa e cheopa kropom mra e won se no bi hu and so no omumfa ma because they don't have the conscience money conscience but yes ye wo holomo it no that's what you say the mommy just a minute and I'm my mommy just a minute ye message ye besa abeto enkobo so beba
Susu bribi baby mabwa Ghana na Ghana beyo eyo efremeni waro Susu bribi baby mabwa Ghana na Ghana beyo eyo efremeni waro Mama mumini swear Mama ye Fediako ye ni odo Efansumi ye meni Na omeni ye yankasara japadea Ya nananu di abebrese jede to omaye Inti ya semene use Yasungane iye Anya sape da chinchiriba Beba bemu ye mfo Minia susu breve baby Mapwa Ghana Ghana beyo, eyo efremeni waro. Susu brebe baby, mabwa Ghana. Na Ghana beyo, eyo efremeni waro. Batana, Yamie Shano da, Wamano near my penny nala, na Wamanodo. Eyasa se Batana, Empe Oku, Egia Hoku any, Nebibia Siasubia, Intia Semino.
Tafonti Yamamuna Aquaba, and lawyer Kwame Adolfo, Ebabidi, and Kobo Cassi, and Wajuma Aquaba, let say. Hello, lawyer. Good evening. Hello. Goodness. I don't go. Hello, lawyer. Good evening. Jene Sheman Pacho. Hello. Sa disu de kedemu me wa. Enti ede na aka. Hello. Dabi. Okay. It is say enya bu ni fa fast straight. Oh. Say yep na mami. Na mi free we mu peko. Hello, Council. Good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba short. Anyame ado afi de mete wo kasa pa. Ye time no. Ye wo 20 minutes. Oh, there be metonka with them pa. Ye wo 20 minutes. Me nya sure say a bit my exhaust issues no. Nyame ado amemne that day 8 o'clock na me no start here to 8:30 asa na o maka no ato aso. All right. Council, now come no di kumo bi na me pese di OSP versus Attorney General de no enkomo a ekoso no me momu de me lawyer but I think say eye me time ye beba ho no but what ensemi na akoso e wo circuit court MPP baba Amando Abrantie say what the LGBT colors ba awujo drankofo bi ho ye court ne prosecutor no krampo wonye na dwe say obe oppose bail application so judge ne se chenchina ne condo bail ne condo ye friend say remand into no obedi remand and ama e twa ne minute 2 weeks menim say what take commentary around it especially some minority leader or something for the market or expressing the frustration menim say what take akra
menya matie ni na
oh me dasi na we initial comments wo ho te say
oh menya wa me chao bi na me chao tie bo
that's it obi adu so
die enya me nwa ke ka de say after who abeshe ajaji for them ama se obia so ye bima executive committee president na for ina ye committee talk no it we pamono
yeah
e jama se ajaji for ni na adia komu fi sen kanya sem krana so wa hedi ya we second court judge onja high court judge bi enunti ene mami se da remande omo ebe ya abano plano ebe ya application se person ko high court abano ba so mi ana so ba fi ano honewo because I say we nya asema ese ka judge remande omo obi adro edi nipa niwa the colors I don't want it and don't need remind you for what
hey
what you know what just the just say you will be freedom of speech and there will be a freedom of expression you can do an act and make a fun of a politician it's fine it's part of the game so better you pay your comedy and I say you don't go to politics. What is the sort of politics? They were all part of the game.
Yes.
How you be paying when they were in opposition? I wonder why the judge did not see that it's a game called politics and it's something called political expression. To say that what they do a big challenge. Say the person is gay doesn't mean the person is gay. And even if the person is treated as gay, that is politics. And tell me why the judge decided to do what he did. What did that?
Me too, Kasa, na just say.
Now, if you were a woman in another, yes, that is not who. Unia, I mean, can't tell. There's some psychology here. What can I say? Who has to bet you or no?
I'm Panana General.
Any group can get over to run. And you said, what is that Rabbi Nadu?
Debbie.
Why, yes, now for your program, now for I get psychological game. And then I saw that the bonus. Ah, you see, idea a year paper for ya no true.
Because head of judiciary no ye team up pamono keke.
Ya one consult. In a way, you know what ya. Ya one consult. It is ono kwa o ye penyi no kwa ya wono. So no e ordinary setting court. Ah, wonya high court of the court. It is not yet say. I just judge no abon, and as judge then enjoy it. Never who na better no. Me tie comment about so Miamiya Bakuka so judge no ye no o say physical children. Just colors show. It who na bono.
E hu abono.
Yes. E who power. Linia. Who can say you buy you can't get
COVID, yes.
Master, why we could have been and me, my dear, say, you can't say, house arrest.
House arrest. House arrest, no crack, assembly.
Master, it's a who and I was at the bottom. It's where the woman forgive you that, you know. I just the NDC colors or say attack, but it was not so big decision, yeah. And corporate market, I'm a own high for and it to be on the safer side of my reminder of you. And only as now people don't read between the lines. Because under normal circumstances, any judge is anybody who jana who go via our heading. Is he going to be a threat to the community? Is he going to harm the community? What is the chances that he will run away? This is bare condition. Or wife and children. Why do you detain such a person? Under normal circumstances, nobody would detain such a person. Except so when you so called Jano.
Oh, Johnny.
It's not NDC at the end of the day. Who and our bonus.
President Mahama so CD at the Huatu.
I'm telling you, sir, very few people are not courageous. Look at our pastor in South Africa.
Yes.
And that's what every one, maybe by Ghana, they could give us a.
Odi for us now more at the book carton.
Aha. It was that time, I must say. So, probably, I thought for a day, I thought about. Because
also so be into matadom.
If you were some woman fight that in a channel. And it said, if who and our bomb, when you saw no net, so better. And so said, or call no call them or judge so compare when you high court.
Now, you also the swear or they will dispense justice without fear or favor. And
yes. But when your neck is on a chop box, some people run away. Some people don't see that almost swear. So when you almost the only one bit now, I hear the quantity of Moye.
That's what you go cool.
Run away. Many got on who are the man. Well, now people be office of duty by the journey.
Oh, Yandia, you are very right.
Aha. Take over you do. They don't mean a it's me now, a man. It's a possible. Yes. And you want me up, that is not an channel. You will say, and you know personally, and I said, they will who be a.
But we should and we should say, yeah, said the Nancy social media abbey. Now, yes, we are castle social media, near channel. We are castle social media. In fact, latest one media, I find it so ridiculous to the study say, Ababa will be on social media. Yes, we will promote the video, the movie be Abba. And was a president be Akofa and will be and president no so or also yano also I could try no kakra and yaction on president the boo of food or canning in area and our president Muya or fan conform no can weird was say what social movie ya call YouTube page yeah and what Bob production house in Eddie which means clearly no was say I didn't movie they are no and that's in 2 weeks ya no say what you want lawyer I have the queen.
Well, in the end, the Democrats are nothing. But then if it's okay to make fun of politicians. It's a fair game. Because in himself, politics, you are putting yourself in the limelight. That if you know that you can't stand it, don't go to the kitchen. And you want to again. In fact, the government will remove they are wasting their time because throwing all money for that show. How many people can you arrest?
How many people?
Yes, eventually you give up.
How many people?
People will resist oppressors' rule. That is a national anthem. But we must resist oppressors' rule.
Yes.
The more we will, I want to know for crap story. It's what you got in our own way. Not a crime at the everybody will resist. So you have to accept that democracy, this is part of the game, and therefore you allow people to be free within the boundaries. I will be rainbow calendar. And what makes the person committing a crime?
And I seem to say, na rainbow no kwabo a crime a demonic colors and have those colors been disbanded?
No. There's no law saying
outlawed. Have they been outlawed? Hey,
I'm it's a rainbow calendar. What am I saying? My committee on your offense.
The present colors in the or the colors I will pay.
And the mayor almost share the king in here didn't know what the job. People find that offensive, but you can't go and touch somebody because what shoots miniskirt. And you almost just say, Machuno, and when you pass. People will be vessel. After that, they can't contain it.
Oh, we're back. They can't contain it. They can't contain it. Okay, Council, young people.
That's for the
yes.
What do you say? To do justice to all manner of people without fear of failure there. You should not be afraid. Because whether you like it or not, one day you are going to die.
One day you are going to die. And now we call so what you cross them so no. Yana would they want it, but we will be for what you know couldn't ma I will be forward. Anyway, Castle, but I deal with dear. Fight, I don't know whether I fight fit for the wars of the year, but one wakakra said none yet is a brand TBC or Co Supreme Court now OSP, the law establishing the office of the special prosecutor. No, essay WONTUMI court abra attorney general Emma and quine into the court say so Beko obetimi I initiative investigation bia I just say attorney general and a man quine. Asem what the court. Ya kwa share ye no ni bakwode asere court no wo ye adwuma with the chambers of deputy attorney general justice Semusai ye say ye no so a attorney general say wo no e na ye aban lawyer panyin to be defend and now be represent OSP ko say okofale as a join down so a Supreme Court abona to egu asem in part ye can say time news ade but we start kakra nya me adom me da no we can have an extensive discussion.
Got it.
Council
the what kind constitution is now kind OSP Act. There's no doubt.
yes
There. OSP, you know. If also do become quarter, and so consult to authority. That's the law.
yes
Anything. You man coming or my constitution. Article 88 form I say all offenses prosecuted in the name of the Republic of Ghana shall be at the suit of the Attorney General
okay
or any person authorized by him. It means that so this person will be court for your body be a criminal offense. This is Attorney General Kuto. And last will be Attorney General man authority to on your side. Constitution maker, you know maker.
yes
And so your agency this is a split. Well, shall split that. I want to do court because you are more fair. I want to do court. They prosecute you. The way agencies you are, they are more standard. Yeah, than a standing fair. Originally, they are more. For example, police, because Attorney General more in accordance with Article 8.
okay
That is the law. Now, a pastor almost said, the OSP, Office of the Special Prosecutor. And now, almost say, Constitution is a only general the mouth that you know, a crime barely a professor. I am a officer. Office limits me. I had a wow, what would you make a especially what I now, yes, to be in with what I was to the 8 with Uncle. A crime ban at our office with my head. And you have after a party at 959 and the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Now, 959, okay, section 4 was a Monday. Was a subject to clause 4 of the Article 88 was not to go back to Constitution. As the 88, you know. Was it the office shall be authorized by the Attorney General?
Hey, so I signed an act the kind.
Yes.
Okay.
Act the last and go back to Article 88. What can you say? The Sadia Attorney General never authorized the work, the Office of the Special Prosecutor. So initiate, so conduct it. Any prosecution for corruption and corruption related. It do you or what you say? Sir, we are attorney, we are OSP. No, we take 1 year and one so called Attorney General Jose. The person be investigating FDA, manual authorization. No assign, no more authorization. No more authorization there, and the constitution in more. The president. Never more authorization. Now, why would you pay? So they are telling for that will be unconstitutional. Meaning, I don't know what the people look at.
Oh, Metiasia pass act my kind of provision. But then the question is say a team snitch, any police, any some institutions be Safiat, they say Munkwa on their own volition. To me, I initiative prosecution. There, at then, I yet Tessa office OSP no. Ya momos of Fiat Nibi.
Aha. What you always got to say? One is our office.
Parliament
the CA. Parliament the party Lord.
Okay.
That's also to me. You remember OSP no. No one prosecuted. That to me is given to the Attorney General by the Constitution. It's not given to Parliament. That to be is given to the Attorney General by the Constitution. If you attack Attorney General, it's all automatic.
Okay.
It's not up to Parliament. Because that to me is not in the hands of the Parliament.
Okay.
That to me, Constitution says it's in the hands of the Attorney General. When you have to the record,
and you know, Snake for the no, Attorney General and Ma or Fiat.
Thank you. Attorney General, I'm almost Fiat. Attorney General, I'm police force Fiat.
Then you may say Fiat and offer my break way. And a Fiat Attorney General offer my OSB break way.
Aha. It's to say OSB, when you Fiat, every Attorney General. Only to me be on his own. What to me prosecute with. Unfortunately, that OSB only the one was it happened to
I have arrested. The OSP has today arrested so. Just say I know you're the crown.
Okay, I so ridiculous. Official or campaign what to schedule. And then OSP has invited the woman to come for me to investigate.
Yes.
Okay.
Make I use also Chairman Aluta a jobbing. Chairman Aluta DC yedi. When ya was a man for queens kakra to no obi share no ni pakokoro se wo kakra me de man kwa wa to aba ma me today the OSP has arrested Chairman ho ahoni was watch no
When the man is that to me
Asare ko to defo
okay Charles Bisu.
Yes, Charles Bisu Galamsey issue
from the one who has because of the Charles Bisu matter. This guy has no authority. Nobody has authorized him to investigate it. We act against the Constitution, Article 88. up to now, I never know your transition.
Ekonko.
Again, no play. No, I'm not say what it got. What is why I was saying, what's what I got the mama and did it. Oh, what? Are you serious? I mean, I never know many.
And that isn't an inca.
This one will be to be criticized will be, I mean, what you know. When that is not your within your mandate, corruption and corruption
related, yes.
Now, what can't some now when you know that question? I don't know to me what they say. Now, in terms of what is happening now, the Attorney General is correct in law. Yes, it is Supreme Court better. Okay. Because that's what Article 88 says. It is provided OSP seeks authorization from the Attorney General, then his conduct would not be unconstitutional.
In fact, and come over, Menua did that. What kind said this has been your position? Et Nyame Adoma, yes, Nyame Adoma started their home. Asem we on krabata bebre ho. Et ye bebie krabata no ba ko ne say obekaya ebra majority leader, a leader of government business. Mahama Yarega, any majority chief whip Nelson Dafiamekpo at the private members bill called parliament to say they should scrap the office of the special prosecutor. Yehu the president ekan president can say wa appeal to them omunyai ye wie ye kiseja bena nkasa so ne pronouns be you make here virtually say we condemn Haruna no Mahama Yagamo and now we solu a friend say President Mahama SH is wajeno and na the air queen intricacies bi wom etiame adoma Saturday ye be biebiem benkum ni fa ne ahwe ade ne adwe say ye pinchy veil near the waitry. Why cancel? All right, for until lawyer, lawyer Kwame Adofo, a private legal practitioner, and no need he has been consistent with his position on the Kwakra OSP FSO, the prosecution, until no, sir, and it's Yamia remember anybody and Kumo Ewu Bichrim. Anybody come more will be this anything. Nature's medics and they the master papa someone once again no mobile support to a gastro mixture, stomach ulcer also typhoid fever, who the dinners we are diarrhea, and now the next be a shower also gastro mixture, menso plus mixture and also the man but so many songs a hamwa the patrol monko dibi menstrual pains, menstrual disorders, you say yeast infections and so also dibi. Prosta plus mixture. Adia yani se wada na we sori sa adwo so you know ya na hard drink it kwa GB na wutimi nya wo fa hodie open bibre ato akọ Repast Ventures or Kansi Drug Lane na Bwache Heba Tema Community 1 Ekus Pharmacy Ashama Main Station and House of Drugs and also Ewola Pass which are from 0248 778899 Tabia Takum emma nyina Supreme Court judge na abayo minche chirem Tabia Takum uye bema na wo se Tabia Takum ye de dia ene tojiwara Tabia Takum 100% organic FG4 agi atum patro se bema bia eye Takum ubeta 0245 749206 Tabia Takum high sense what muyetu enkofo fridges akese holmo pam it is high sense kotobi na massive savings because o mati to bona masu hu nyina amai eni minima de kra wo pero wo kitchen and say wo living room a e de sisi holmo a wo high sense a wunya bi it make for high sense for the amount Ghana had here o maji babia abos enkran ha what amra here is legon to do haju Mataiko, La Paz, Bacho, na North Industrial Area, Junction Mall, Achimota Mall, West Hills Mall, Bebiano, or more hormone, Tibet for high sense and the amount. Chocho skincare products, Chocho herbal soup, Chocho herbal cream, Chocho royal gel, Chocho hand and foot cream, Chocho skin toner, Chocho hair products, Chocho balm. Oh my yeneman pacho o de TVs no o say branding no o my ne kama foot to how o na a proper how akwa di skin rashes and a chronic that body itching na no kwaje skin care products from Chocho Herbal Industries metimi akaf amount Cements Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules sciatica hawa kodakwaji odie bema so aye se wodi sie ni akawa na woda force nye sara mete obwa sa na wote enti waduru na aben kodakwaji bi na ohu entimi ento nyame aduma eche besa ahia adopa movement in the morning so na numedie yedi esiese nu ame ye kase ya memhwe na ese na Liverpool for da form futa maba Liverpool for da form PSG akose Liverpool Anfield omabomu 2-0 na Barcelona so omone Atletico Madrid ko siai se Atletico Madrid ne so no aggregate 3-2 almost 2-1 that but don't forget say na Atletico for akose Barca for Camp Nou 2-0 dada it must akose 2-1 but aggregate number be 3-2 Liverpool dey dey nkofi o masam PSG Liverpool 2-0 ewo omukrum eno masako Liverpool hono mo akwakoso mo Anfield so 2-0 kan nyina boma 2 legs nyina no waso 4-0 enti no Liverpool is out Barca is out enti sa edete adongo enemy producer Chris Kweku general manager and Eric so na ewo MC and wutinti fide no fu manyina masa ebi eni bili nyina no bibia ase if I'm going to Asare-Bediako, I'm channel pa ebisia. Good night.